Good morning, 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 good morning. How are you? What is going on, you guys? This is your girl, Karen Crystal, your spiritual advisor, and I am coming to you guys today with a powerful message. If you guys are new to the channel, I would like to say, welcome. And if you guys have been vibing, welcome back. Hope you guys are doing amazing, standing in your power, and you owning your truth. Okay, collective. So I just feel like this already off the bat that you guys need to, or you have been like really stepping into utilizing your intuition to the best of your ability. You might be noticing that it's becoming more powerful. You might be noticing that you're thinking something like you need to do this, like your mind, your intuition is already telling you to do these things, and then when you don't do it, it's like, I know I should have did. It's like you knowing that if you don't, then this is, and it's like you're testing yourself to see if your intuition is really like on point. It's crazy. I hope y'all understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, it's like, let's say something tells you, oh, I better get this out the drawer and take it with me before I leave. I'm going to need it. And then you don't do it. And then you get somewhere and it's like, you realize you need it. Or you may be trying to push it for time to get to work or get somewhere. And you're like, oh, I could probably stop by this store. But then there's a train track you had to cross over. And it's like your mind is telling you, what if this train is probably going to come when I have to come back and kind of stop me. And it may not really cause any harm in them, but it's just showing you how intuitive you really are. So I feel like there's something going on with your intuition right now. Okay, collective. We have here healing hearts, and it says healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Okay. All right. We have love call. Okay. It says here someone expresses love. Okay, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So someone that you walked away from that was toxic is wanting to come back around and express some love to you. Well, why? It says it's palm tree, stability, growth. I feel like this is what you provided this person. I feel like you provided them stability and security. And I feel like within this union, they realized the growth that they didn't realize how much they grew from being in your energy and being connected to you. And now they see it. All right, Spirit, thank you so much for these messages that you have presented to the collective today. Please continue to allow me to utilize my intuition to the best of my ability to relate the messages to the ones that are guided here, and that these messages are to resonate with. You guys, if they don't resonate, please don't make it fit. But I feel like this. If you clicked on this video, there's some messages in here for you. It may not be the whole thing, but there is some a negative too that's definitely for you. All right? It says getting to know each other. Love yourself first. Okay? This is what's most important. Okay? You can get to know people. All right? Okay? You may have decided to step out and mingle a little bit since you went into this separation with this individual. Or when they come back around to talk to you, you know, when they reach out with their love call, take time and just get to relearn them all over again. If there's someone you ain't dated in a while, right? Or claim that they've made this major change, you want to make sure you're getting to know them. All right? It says stay optimistic. This is like dropping. Like, don't feel like you dropped the ball or anything like that. Stay optimistic, all right, about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. With the getting to know each other, it says here, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond will deepen. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So be loving on yourself, taking care of yourself, all right? They're going to like that. They want to see that. Yeah, because look what we have. We have here. And this is an unrequited love. So they coming back. They coming back with passion. They're going to flirt. This is how they're going to come in. With the love call, they're going to flirt. They're going to send a little message or something like that to test the waters to see how you will react and how you would respond. Okay. All right, collector. So somebody thinking about you. They want to come back in. Okay. Let's see what happened. What caused this? Over and over again, over and over. It's like something they thinking about over and over again. Like, you know how you hear your favorite song or something like that, and it's like you just keep playing it over and over again in your head or something like that. You could be doing this, or they could do this, but or somebody's thinking about you like over and over again. Yeah, because you were the Queen of Cups, collective. Spirit, thank you so much for these messages that you have provided us today. Please reveal to us any other messages that you have for the collective today, Spirit. I love it. 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 And I love you. We have here at the bottom, we have the Queen of Pentacles. What's on top? We have the King of Swords. All right. Now, what came out was the Magician and the High Priestess. Remember, I said your intuition. This is you, collective, tapping into your intuition, being the Empress, being intuitive as you are. This energy is going to allow you to make the decisions that you need to make for you. Oftentimes, collective, we talk about trust and how we're not able to trust people and things like that. Let me tell you how trust goes. Trust goes you trusting you, right? This is you loving you, okay? And I'm gonna break it down for you, right? See, when you love yourself, oh, does it look good? It looks very good. But what it feels like and what it looks like is, how are we allowing people to treat us? What are the things that we are doing? How are we treating our own temple? What are we feeding ourselves? What are we eating? What are we thinking? What are we watching? Right? Things like that. Okay? We have the Devil and we have the Nine of Cups. That's that toxic energy. All right? That this person, when it first came out, it says healing heart. Right? This is them healing that and coming out and stepping into the cup energy. Okay? We also have, again, the Queen of Pentacles and we have the King of Swords. So this is you guys having a conversation. You're the Queen of Pentacles and they're the King of Swords. They're coming in to communicate. They're coming in to talk to you. All right? They're coming in to say that, hey, I'm no longer in this devilish energy. Because you guys are bonded with each other. Y'all are connected. There is love between you two. Back to breaking down the trust. You see, when you can trust yourself, when you love yourself, you're not going to allow people to hurt you. When you trust your own self and your ability to be like, if I see a red flag, I'm not going to overlook it. I'm going to see it for what it is. That's how you develop trust again. Okay? If there was ever a time where trust has been broken, trust is trying to be restored, or you just have a hard time trusting someone, if this isn't for you, just pass this message on to someone else that you know that's dealing and struggling with trusting someone, whether it's the person you're connected to. Allow them to listen to at least just this part right here. The way you redevelop trust is to trust you. And the way you start to trust you is to love you. Because when you love yourself, you're going to stand up for yourself. You're not going to let nobody hurt you. Okay? Things might so happen because you ain't perfect. But it ain't going to be what it would have been in the past. For sure. Let's clarify this devil energy. Alright, Spirit. Thank you so much for the messages. I see the Lovers here. Yeah, that was y'all tied up together. Spirit, clarify this devil energy for the collective. Thank you so much, Spirit. It's like I felt that. I meant that from my soul. Yeah. All this said conflict, 5 of Wands, the Tower. Somebody making a decision to choose something different. To walk away from their toxic ways, behavior, and to restore and bring passion and balance back. Could be a fire sign, but this is something that they're willing to work on, that they want to work on. Yeah, and come up out of this energy here. The Nine of Swords. We have the 8 of Cups, and we have the 3 of Swords. But guess what we got, God dog? The Star. And this is how they view you, collective. This is why they want you, collective. Yes, and they're going to come in. They're going to speak the truth. Okay? They're going to come and let you know, hey, I made a decision. And I want to give it all to you. I want to talk to you. I want to give to you. I want to love you. Look at all these aces out here on the board. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. God doggy. This is crazy. What's that that don't want to come out? Judgment. Judgment will be made. After this, these energies, and they choose the world, there will be judgment. There will be judgment. Wow. Wow. Okay. So that's the energy that they in. They want to give to you. They want to come in and give to you. You are loving yourself. You are to stay optimistic, right? You're giving to you. You're going to trust yourself. You're going to make sure nobody's going to hurt you, right? Mistreat you. Okay, you know what you're supposed to, how you're supposed to be. And I feel like since y'all been apart, you stepped into your power, your feminine energy, okay? You stepped into your feminine energy. I feel like this is, a lot of this was a mixture of more like what they got going on, how they feel, how they want to come in. Could be Scorpio or Virgo involved. I've seen just about every sign come out. And again, this is collective, so it makes sense. Yeah, look at this. Libra. This is restored balance. The Venus, this is you in your power, in your feminine energy, looking beautiful. Whether you male or female, that's how you looking right now. Looking like a snack. All right, Spirit, thank you so much for these messages. What are the messages that we have? Yeah, this is Scorpio, 8th house. And then we also have, look at this. This is Scorpio. So this is transformation, definitely. This is transformation. Definitely. Okay. It's going to take some work with this Saturn and Virgo. But you guys are willing to do it. Y'all may travel together. And this Chiron, this is just going to top it off. Whatever was being hidden is come out. And with this Chiron energy, which is healing, could be Sagittarius. I always just look at this as Sagittarius. I don't know why. I just feel like that. But you guys are healing this situation. You guys are healing this situation. Okay, Spirit. Thank you so much for these messages so far that you have provided the collective. I'm seeing abundance. What is it? An abundance of what? What are the messages? How soon is this person going to come in and communicate with the collective spirit? How soon is this person going to come in and communicate with the collective spirit? And I also want to know about the abundance. Okay. So we have peaceful resolution. Okay, and when I wanted to know what was it abundance, it's going to be abundance of big happy changes. All right, you guys are going to go through a recovery period. Okay, and all of this is going to happen in the near future, collective. In the near future, I'm going to set it to the side. Your answer is yes. Yes, you ought to reconsider. You ought to reconsider. And this to me ties into utilizing your intuition. Utilizing your intuition. It says something about with the healing heart, relationships or addiction. Someone could have been addicted to something, some type of substance that caused a separation with you guys. Have this person change it? We have here yes, but let's just really see. Spirit has the person that's coming back to the collective for this reconciliation, for this brand new start, full of passion, them getting to know each other again. The love is unrequited. Spirit, how they change. The situation will improve. This to me is yes. And I pulled it over because it was sticking up like out the dick like that, and I was like, this is it. It says this situation will improve. Wow. And if they had any addictions, that's improving health. So whatever it is, whether it was, and now the health situation with the addiction could take a little longer because this is like this is like a year from now. That was on that side. See? But then on this side, with the in the near future, it says the situation will improve. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Forgiveness. Listen to your intuition. Improving health. These are the ones that had came out. Alright, so you guys not talking right now. So we want to know what they got to say. What I'm gonna do is I always do like what they gotta say, but something is saying if someone clicked on this and you want to know, okay, well, I guess it's either way, but I want to do it in a way to where like, what is it that you want to tell them, collective? What do you want this person to know? How you been feeling? Because this probably was a separation that you really didn't even want to see happen. It's like you had to choose yourself. You had to level up and start loving yourself first. So it's like, even though that happened, you still love them. I feel like you still love them because you wouldn't have clicked on this video to watch if you wasn't like trying to see what's going on with y'all, right? So let's just put it out there. It's love. Definitely. High Priestess on the split. Definitely use your intuition. Nine of Cups. What do you want to tell them? What you want to tell them? Reconsider. Spirit, what is the message that the collector wants that person to know? What is the message that the collector wants that person to know? I'm gonna see what they want to tell you. So I'm just curious as to what you holding back, what you really feel, what you really feeling right now about this person in this situation. I'm sorry for judging you and hurting your feelings, and it could have been because of their addictions or something like that. And I saw that Neptune energy too. It says, I still have dreams about you and our happy times together. Oh. I kept up a facade to the world, but you always saw past that into my soul. They probably will call you out on certain things. And I wonder, how did that make you feel? I want you to see the real me now. I've been hiding from our love for too long. Wow. And I just picked this one up and all these. So this is what the one, because it was a facade. You was hiding the real you. I've been hiding from our love for too long. So this is what you wanted to tell them. This is what you feel during this separation. Your silence feels safer to me. I don't want to get hurt again. And I'm putting it in the middle because I feel like that's how both of y'all feel. It's like, ooh, do I want to reach out? No. Do I want to reach out? No. Do I want to talk? No. Now they say, I hear my true self from you because you challenged me to expand. They realize at the beginning, I say you help them to grow, make them feel a level of security. It says, I miss looking into your eyes and into your soul. They miss you. This is what they're saying to you now. Both of you said, your silence feels safer to me. I don't want to get hurt again. They're saying, I hear my true self. So both of y'all was like, in the beginning, and then sometimes it's like that with relationships, not really just being yourself, until time passed. But it says, I wasn't even finna, and it says, I know we've been together in past lives. I recognize you. You were never a stranger to me. Oh, wow. And because before that, they said, I miss looking into your eyes and into your, so this is a very deep connection for them. And I feel like because it has evolved them so much spiritually. I should have believed in you. You always had my best interests at heart. I committed to someone else because they didn't challenge me. However, I still feel connected to you, but I waited too long to reach out. Is it too late for us? I want to hold you again. I need to feel your body next to mine. You were the love of my life. I didn't figure that out before. I know now that it is true. I have to be in contact with you again. I miss you too much. Wow. It says time has brought me clarity about us. I made the wrong decision. Okay, collective. Well, they had a whole lot to say to you, baby. They had a whole lot to say. Being apart has been more difficult than I could accept. Can you let go of the past and forgive me? Can you trust me again with your heart? It's a whole lot of forgiveness. And I saw that. Yeah. Forgiveness. Forgiveness is needed here, definitely. Forgiveness. If this is something that you want, because they coming back, and I know you do. You just got to use your intuition. You just got to use your intuition. So they walked away. They probably went somewhere, realized grass ain't green on the other side. Neither one of you guys was really showing your real true selves, but now you're willing to do that. This love is unrequited. You're being guided to love yourself first. Stay optimistic about your love life. When they come back in to talk, they're going to probably try to do like a little flirt. Our love was too intense for me to handle. I needed to break away. If you have Sagittarius in your chart, was it Sagittarius or Leo? Sagittarius. It was Sagittarius. If you have Sagittarius in your chart, watch that message, because this part came out too. Yeah. And it's so crazy because the thought of you with somebody else is driving them crazy. And this is why they have to come back to you, collective. I'm not going to say this is the only reason why. It's not. But this is one of the reasons why, definitely. The thought of you being, and that's usually how it goes. It makes sense. Well, I feel like those are the messages that Spirit has for us today, for you, collective, okay? Just most importantly, love yourself first and utilize that intuition, okay? All right, if you guys resonate with this message, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Become a part of the family. Always vibing high. And what I'll do, I'll see you in the next video. And you know what? Type I love me if you made it to the end, my friend.